Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Business Over Breakfast with the Ocean Community Chamber of Commerce. My name is Ben Barber, and I am joined today. I was going to say as always, but it's actually we rotate guests, we rotate hosts every week or so. So not as always, as a third of the time by Grace Lund. And Grace, we are here today with Victoria Barber, who is not related to me. Yeah, and you said you get that a lot now?
I do get that a lot. I have people come in and they're like, "Are you related to Ben?" I'm like, "I'm not sure who Ben is, but no." Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it being vain, so that's very nice. As a matter of fact, I think I called you once. I called Mattress Warehouse once to invite you on a show, and you were like, "Oh no, listen, I know who you are though because people ask me if we're related." And I'm like, oh, interesting. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're a cousin. Maybe you're a cousin. I don't know. Lots of those. Grace, are we related?
We definitely are not related.
Okay, good. First of all, how have your weeks been so far, both of you?
Good, really good.
Good.
Yeah.
This weather's not ideal. It's a little dark waking up.
Yeah.
It was very dark, and my lovely girlfriend Jackie has a sound machine that plays rain sounds, and the whole morning it was so dark and I kept going, is it rain or is it her sound machine? And I didn't know the answer. Like
maybe both.
It was both. It was both. So anyway, yeah, but it's all good. Victoria, when did you start at Mattress Warehouse?
So actually, back in October 30th of 2024, so this is officially my 1-year mark, I started at Mattress Firm when that location was Mattress Firm.
Absolutely.
Tempur-Pedic bought Mattress Firm, so they had to sell off 73 of their locations, and Westerly, Rhode Island was luckily one of them. Mattress Warehouse picked it up in May of 2025. And yeah, we've been doing great. Mattress Warehouse started in 1989 in Frederick, Maryland. So they're really, really popular down south. It's the number one mattress company in the South. So now we're starting to expand up here, out west some. So we've opened locations in Ohio. We also have locations in Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Jersey, all the way down the East Coast. So we're expanding really fast. I think I see like a store opening like once a month online. So if you follow me on Facebook, you would be able to see it because I always share it when we open up a new location. So if you reside in another state part of the year, you most likely have a Mattress Warehouse in that part of the USA as well. So it's really nice.
Very cool.
You know, part of it being a rainy morning, I did not want to get out of bed today. And I didn't want to get out of my Mattress Warehouse.
Oh, we talked about
mattress
this a few weeks ago.
We did, yeah, because we were like, oh, she's coming on, and like I love my bed that I got from that store actually, and it's fantastic. As a matter of fact, when we went in, we were put in like it's an adjustable bed. It's an adjustable frame, and the person that I was talking to was like, you know, like, have you ever not slept on a flat surface? And we were like, no. And they were like, okay, here, like, let me put the head up a little bit and the feet up a little bit. And they were like, this is 0G. And I was like, oh my God, I'm floating. Oh my God, I'm floating. I'll take, how much is it? Give him my credit card, please. Like I was literally just like, this is the best thing ever. And it's been the best thing ever. And it's completely changed the way I sleep, and I feel energetic, and I feel you can probably credit a lot of the success of 321 to how well I sleep on that mattress from Mattress Warehouse.
That's why he wakes up in such a great mood every day.
It's a chain reaction. Yeah, I'm in a great mood every day because of that.
Yeah.
We have a natural curve in our spine, so when we sleep flat, it puts even more pressure on our spine. So when we sleep in that zero gravity, it takes a lot of pressure off. It also takes pressure off of your lower back, your knees. It helps with snoring, acid reflux. And also, if you have trouble making your bed, like bending over, you get that pain in your lower back, you can just raise the bed up to you, and then now you can make the bed up here without having to bend over. So it's very, very
Oh my
convenient.
God.
Wow.
I've never adjusted it while making the bed. That is genius.
Yes, hit the zero gravity, bring it up to you, and it makes it 10 times easier. Hit the flat button, boom, your bed's made.
Can you report back later?
I can report back later. No, the problem is I only make my bed like once every 3 months. So I will report back sometime after Christmas. But I could, if I remember to tell Jackie, she could probably tell you tomorrow. But I probably will not.
That's okay.
That's yes, thank you. Victoria, could you do me a favor and
Mhm.
just angle your mic towards your face a little bit more? There you go. That's perfect. That's just a I am neurotic.
Do you remember what mattress you got?
No, I can it's black. I know that the mattress is black.
That's
It's-
most likely our Beauty Rest Black.
It's a king size. It's so thick.
That's Beauty Rest Black.
It's so thick.
Yeah.
It's so like luxuriously comfy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm obsessed with it. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely have our Beauty Rest Black. So that has a triple strainer coil. So it's going to give you the best support ever. And also is in the memory foam is infused with micro diamonds. So it's very fancy.
Micro diamonds?
Micro diamonds. You have diamonds in your bed.
See, this is why I shouldn't have been just like give me my credit card. I did though. Now you know what? But this is good because now I have an excuse of Jackie, I already got you diamonds. They're just in the mattress.
That's
Exactly.
what every
Actually,
girl
like,
wants.
That's what every
layers
girl
of them.
honestly.
They're diamonds embedded in their mattress.
Honestly, she has a pretty severe autoimmune disease, so
Mhm.
I think that she would prefer diamonds in her mattress to on her finger. Honestly, with how well she sleeps on that mattress, so it's all good. It's all good. It worked out. It's
Yeah.
everything. The universe is the way that it's supposed to be. Thank you to Mattress Warehouse. How long have you been with you started strictly with the company last year, October 30th? Never
Yep.
before?
So this is my 1-year anniversary today.
That's awesome.
Woo!
Yeah.
I think that this is also the 1-year anniversary of this
is.
show.
Get
Yeah.
out.
No.
Yeah, we started a year ago.
So Kismet. That's perfect. What? Do you not know what that is?
What did you say?
Kismet?
Oh, no.
Okay. Well, I'm not going to explain literature to Grace right now.
Okay.
I'm disappointed in you.
Weird. Were you working with mattresses before working at this location, or did this just come in last year as an opportunity?
Yeah, this came in last year as an opportunity. I used to be a foreman in utility, and it was a lot on my back. I also have a rheumatoid arthritis and autoimmune disease as
Mhm.
well. So what that does is pretty much my immune system attacks like my joints, my muscles and stuff. So I definitely understand firsthand experience what it's like waking up in pain. Not so much anymore because I have Tempur-Pedic for me. So that is the number one most doctor recommended brand. We do carry the widest selection of it in the area. So we have firms, we have mediums, we have softs. I was actually solely against Tempur-Pedic a long time ago because my mom used to have one, and they used to be really hot, and you'd sink in them and you'd be fighting for your life just to get out. But the technology is so advanced now. They actually use that material in astronaut suits. It's in the NASA Hall of Fame. So it's the most pressure relieving material that you will ever feel.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Don't make me go buy another mattress. We might buy another mattress for Jackie.
Put them right next to each other so it's like wall to wall, like the Alaskan bed.
Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Mega bed.
I think a bedroom should be a bedroom. It's just a room that is all bed.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a hot take.
With pillows all against the wall.
Yeah, pillows all against the wall. You jump into the room.
Yes.
Are you against this, Chris?
It'd be
Are
good
you
for
against-
mobility because if your bed's on the bed's the floor.
Yeah, the bed is the floor, but it's raised.
With a
It's
huge
raised,
base.
but the
Okay.
yeah, the yes.
Yeah.
It's not a mattress floor. It's a raised floor. So you have to like you can't just walk into the room. You have to like slide up into the room.
Gotcha. One of those wedges they use in like gymnastics.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I
Like
mean
that.
it's normal bed height. So like you could just walk into the door
Just sit
and like
on.
yeah, you could just sit and then roll over.
Nice.
And if you use the base, the legs are adjustable, so you can make it as low as you want. Especially for those thicker mattresses, it's nice because if you're shorter and you don't have to like fight for your life to get in bed or get a stepping stool.
I love that she I love that she was like, and because the base is, I'm like, I'm talking about a fictional bed. She has an answer for it.
she's
It's-
ready for it.
Yeah.
I'm really imagining it in my head. And when people come in, like I'm like, okay, they have a project and I have a resolution
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna do this. And like I don't pressure people. Like I don't care if you want to take 6 months through this process or if you want to take 1 day, or if you want to take 1 week. I'm here through the whole thing. But the faster you want to get it done, we can get it done today, and I can get it to you tomorrow because we have next day delivery. So yeah, I really that's
Wow.
how I handle the situations. That people come in with a project or a problem, and I have a resolution for it. So
And how nice is that to be able to help people?
it feels really good, especially when people suffer from like autoimmune diseases or severe pain, like to the point that they can't move. And then they give me a call. Like I've never had sleep like this. I've had people come in and cry and hug me
Aw.
because it's really life changing.
Mm-hmm.
And people don't understand, like we spend a third of our life on a mattress, you know? So if it's sagging, and you don't really see that with the naked eye. So I do want to tell everybody, get a broomstick handle, put it on your mattress. If you could stick your hand in between the broomstick handle and the mattress, like because there's a gap because it's sagging, it's definitely time to get a new mattress. And most of our mattresses have a 10-year warranty, about 90% of our mattresses.
Nice.
Wow,
That's awesome.
that's really nice.
I'm just this is great because when you can't sleep and when sleep causes pain and all of those things, like the rest of your life is affected
Mhm.
dramatically from that. Grace, have you ever had trouble sleeping?
Of course.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Like when you go to a
I'm-
hotel and it's not a so comfy bed.
Oh my
I just
God.
can't wait to get
Notoriously.
home. Yeah.
Oh my God. I've gone to many hotels and like not been able to walk the next day because I'm just like, how is my back hurt this much
Yeah.
from sleeping on
Yeah,
this mattress?
That's how I
Like,
feel about I still live at home with my parents. So when they go on vacation, I stay in their bed because our dogs, that's where they sleep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And they have a Tempur-Pedic, but they don't have a good one. So
Yeah.
it's like one where it's like different levels to them. So my dad's side is more firm, my mom's is more soft. But my mom's is like, and then my dad's just this, and there's no comfortable place to lay.
for you.
Yeah,
Yeah. 'Cause
I've
you're
woken up with like
Goldilocks.
so much nerve pain in my back, like
Yeah.
just from either sleeping in a divot or just sleeping on like a
I
plank.
went to a
the
wedding.
older ones had
They're
that.
so
Yeah.
bad.
I went to a wedding in Hartford, and we stayed in a hotel that night, and I was officiating the wedding. And when I woke up the next day, I was like, I was like walking like a cowboy. I was like,
Wobbling through the wedding.
I was just like, hey, it went away eventually, but
Mhm.
like at like 6:30 in the morning, I was like, I don't know if I can do this. Like, how did the one night sleep in the wrong mattress mess up my
Mhm.
day that bad? But it does.
Mhm.
And if your mattress is sagging or your mattress is getting old, and it's becoming the wrong mattress, and you don't know because it's one of those things where it's like boiling a frog or whatever, right? Like you just slowly turning the temperature
Oh
up
yeah.
Yeah.
on this bad mattress for you, and then you're like, I must have pulled a muscle in my back, or I must have done this, or I must have done that. Or maybe you're sleeping poorly every night, and over time,
Mhm.
you're not resting. And as a matter of fact, we do a show with a physical therapist in Cranston, and she just released a video. We just did a video this week on back pain.
Mhm.
And one of the things that she was talking about for relieving back pain is sleep, right? Like you need good sleep
Mhm.
because a lot of the and by the way, go watch that video. This is not medical advice. I do not know what I'm talking about. I'm vaguely remembering what I
Summarize it.
edited from her. But it was like the discs in your back don't have their own blood supply, so they need
Mhm.
motion, and then they need rest. And if you're not getting the proper rest because you're sleeping in a bad position and you're sitting all day in a position, So then there's no blood flow going to it. And then you go to bed and you're on a mattress that's too firm or too soft or doesn't align your spine correctly. Like of course you're going to pull your back. Of course you're going to not get rest and remain stressed and all of that stuff. So like what we sleep on, I think I heard another thing that was like invest money in whatever comes between you and the ground. So your shoes, your tires, your bed,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
Take care of your body, because
Right.
at the end of the day, you'll be able to focus more. You won't be in as much pain. It also prevents against different diseases like heart disease and diabetes and all these different things that gets affected from you not being in REM sleep. And you might not consciously know you're in REM sleep, but that's why a lot of these adjustable bases have sensors in them, so that you would be able to track and see how much REM sleep you're getting, how much you're waking up throughout the night. And it helps with a lot if you have insomnia. So yeah, you could have the best mattress and, but if it's your mind that keeps you awake, then, then we dive more into like the psychological thing, like a wind down program, something to really rest your mind, using like frequencies and sounds and vibrations and stuff like that. So that tends to help people a lot with that too.
Now, do you guys have the split mattresses?
Yes, we do. And you could do that with any mattress in our store, whether it's a $130 mattress or our best luxurious mattresses. You could put all of them, as long as it's not an extra firm, because obviously those don't bend. But you don't really want to be on an extra firm because it doesn't give you the pressure relief you need. But
So, okay, so like how do you do the beds? You guys carry the beds, I assume that like one side can be adjustable, like, or you can adjust the sides to different things, right? Because like, okay, so for example, Jackie loves the 5G, loves the 0G, 5G. That's an internet thing. That's a different thing. Go to wireless zone. But you okay, so this is what happens every night in our house. I go to bed early, way earlier than she does, and when I go to sleep, I put my head's up a little bit, my feet are up a little bit. I'm like in a hammock.
Yes.
Right. At some point throughout the night, she grabs the bed remote when she's ready to go to bed, and she flattens that thing because she likes to sleep on her side. And so the first half of the night, and if I ever wake up in the morning and the bed is still elevated, I'm like, oh, she didn't come to bed tonight. Like, where is she okay? Like, what's going on? And so, yeah, so we're talking about the next mattress, which is like, we already love this one so much. Both of us love it. And I don't mind like I rarely ever notice the last 2 hours of my sleep her putting it down. But the split frame is something that we've been talking about. What are the options that you have for that? Like Grace's parents, who one side is firm and one side has a dip in it.
It's very soft.
Yeah, I'm not a big soft person.
No,
either.
I'm not
I like
either.
a medium firm, because it's good to have that good firm support, but that medium pressure relief. But for so that's called a split king. So it would be 2 twin extra longs. You can customize your own mattress. You can customize your own base, because there's multiple different base options. Because we have like the lumbar support. We have that sleep program that you can download the app on your phone, and it tells you how much you're waking up and how much REM sleep you're getting and everything. But it's really convenient because if you don't want to compromise, but you want to keep your base up, that will help a lot too. And what's also nice is that if she wants to use the base on her side, she could just put the head up like an inch, the feet up like an inch or two. And if you have the lumbar feature, putting that lumbar on will fill into that curvature and give her support, so she'll still get that pressure relief from sleeping on her side without being like
hurting her hip.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
That makes a ton of sense. Yeah, absolutely.
And if she ends up on her stomach, which I think is like the main factor why she flattens it, because she knows she's going to end up like this.
100%.
At least just having just the lumbar up will push on her stomach, allowing her her lower back to be more aligned, so the pressure's not putting on her lower back.
Interesting.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sound like a
Interesting.
PT.
Yeah. I do a lot of research.
I love how into this you are.
Yeah.
Well, but you said the chronic illness that you have, like, this freaking matters.
Yeah.
Like, it matters a lot.
This is big deal stuff. Like,
Yeah.
this is like we're now, the world is now using mattresses as like a health tool.
Yeah.
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 As well they should,
Yeah.
because it's one of the most important things that we have. Like you said, we spend a third of our time, I don't mind the compromise at all, although I will admit anytime that she is tired and wants to go to bed at the same time as me, I get slightly disappointed
Because you can't use
because
your
I can't
elevation.
because I
Yeah.
can't elevate the mattress. I'm like, ooh, snuggles. Oh, no, I'm not gonna sleep as well. I'm not gonna sleep as well.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna sleep as well.
Because the pressure, there's added pressure going on your spine now because you're sleeping flat.
Yeah. And then I
Mm.
sleep on my side, which I don't prefer as much as sleeping on my back.
Mhm.
So it's it's interesting. This is like a science.
I am
Yeah.
learning a lot.
Yeah.
I need a new mattress now.
We actually have a thing called Bed Match, and it has a bunch of
What?
sensors in it, and it uses scientific data. So it takes it out of like the person's hands
Mhm.
and takes the guessing work out of it. And it actually like takes measurements of your body, of the different pressure points and where you carry your most pressure in. And it actually correlates to the mattresses in the store and recommends mattresses that would be the best for your body.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's awesome. Even if you don't buy a mattress, I definitely
Just
recommend
figure out,
everybody
yeah.
to come in and try it because it's the best invention to mankind. And what's nice too is that even if, with this economy and everything, it's not feasible to always come out of pocket thousands of dollars
Mhm.
immediately. But we also have a store card, so you could just make payments and there's no extra interest or anything like that. You could pay it off early. You could get it up for up to 60 months. So your payments would be like $60 to $100 a month. So if you can afford your phone bill twice, you can afford any mattress in the store.
Nice.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
We've been talking about getting a new bed for a guest room that we have.
Mm.
It didn't used to be a guest room, but we're like, let's make that room into a guest room.
Mhm.
Maybe invite some family down for Thanksgiving and stuff.
Cute.
And so yeah, we've been talking about getting a new bed in general.
Mhm.
Not a new bed, but a new bed. Not a new bed for us, but like an additional bed
Yeah.
to the house. So and I am sure that whatever that is, she's gonna go, ooh, okay, like she's gonna listen to this show at like 5 p.m. and I'm gonna come home today and she's gonna be like, all right, so we're going to Mattress Warehouse. And as a matter of fact, I already picked something out. So you can stay home.
So I went and did the pressure point thing already.
I did it. Victoria's great.
Mhm.
We found out she was a cousin of yours.
We
Um,
did like an ancestry DNA thing and
Yeah.
tracked it up.
Yep,
Mhm.
absolutely.
My family's actually from the South. I'm the firstborn up here in Connecticut. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Where
so-
in the South?
Texas,
Nice.
Arkansas. My mom's from Arkansas. My grandma's from Texas, and then I have family out in like Oklahoma and Kansas. So
All right.
Wow.
I'm the first one out here. So and my whole family they have those deep accents and everything. So sometimes you can hear it with me because I get it from them being around them all the time.
Yeah,
so.
I'm sure. Are you from any of those states?
No, I'm from here.
Well, I know.
I'm from here. My dad was an army brat, so he
Mhm.
but they were like his parents were born in Westerly.
Oh, really?
And then he
Bounced
became
around.
and then they were an army family, and then my mom's family is from here and Illinois. So no. And I have family in North Carolina and Florida and Utah and Hawaii, but
Yeah,
none of the
missed
states.
those
I don't
ones.
have any
None
either.
of the states.
Those are
It's
not
like mine are right here, and
overlapping.
yours are like, boop, boop, boop,
Yeah.
boop, boop.
Nope. I have one uncle with a southern accent.
Nice.
I don't know how he got it because he was the brother of the army brat child.
So he grew
father.
up here in Rhode Island, and he sounds like
He
he's
moved to-
straight
he
out of
moved to-
Louisiana.
I think he like stayed down in Florida when he was like 16 to forever. Like he's always
Mhm.
lived in Florida or North Carolina. So I think
Acclimatized.
I think he developed the accent.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have a cousin that moved to Tennessee and now speaks in an accent, and I'm like, you moved there at 22 years old, man. Like
Mhm.
this is a choice. This is a choice
You're
right
just
now.
adapting to your environment at this
I feel like
point.
for myself personally, I've noticed over the last couple of weeks, like I've always lived in Rhode Island, but like I don't feel like I've ever developed an accent until like the last couple months.
Yeah.
Just like certain words where
Wait,
I'm
now
like,
you think you have an accent?
I've always like had an accent, but there are certain words now where I hit and I'm like, who? What is that?
I don't think that I have a Rhode Island accent at all.
No.
And I attest that to being raised by the television.
Yeah.
And watching an endless amount of Nick at Night. So just hearing that
Mhm.
proper English, like the Midwestern doesn't really exist.
Yeah.
English for like
Mhm.
newscasters and stuff. But it was great when I went to acting school in New York. We had like our first week there, we had this vocal training class where everybody was they tried to get everybody to speak in the proper American dialect, standard American English dialect, which is that fake doesn't really exist accent.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And they were like, you're good, yeah, you're good. Like I did things like say like chew, like instead of two,
Chew.
like I love like not I love you is like a but
I was about to say
like-
like I love you.
like there's like
Yeah.
there's like a slight there's like a couple I'm not saying like I was perfect at
Mhm.
that,
Mhm.
but there was like there was like a couple slight variations of
Mhm.
things. But you also learn that like the way that you speak and the way that you read stuff are two different things, because when you're reading you're trying to sound proper, but when you're actually talking to each other, the way that people talk, you drop letters and you drop, you know, stuff like that. And it was a fascinating class. So if anybody ever wants to drop, at the time it was $60,000
Probably a lot
just to
more.
learn how to speak correctly, don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it. I'm still paying for that.
Just come see me.
Yeah.
I'll
Just come
teach you
see-
for a fraction of the cost of
Just
that.
come see me. If you can just buy me lunch, I'll tell you everything. I'll give you the
Right.
book.
Yeah.
Buy
The blue-
you a
Save
new
the-
mattress.
Save the money and go buy 50 to 100 new mattresses from Mattress Warehouse. It'll be better. And then you can build your own mattress
There you go.
bedroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make
Like-
the whole house.
Plant them on the walls. You know what I mean?
House
On the
bed?
ceiling.
House
Yeah.
bed.
House
Ooh.
bed. Oh, that's the dream.
Oh,
That's the dream.
that sounds
House bed is
great.
the dream.
Rolling from room to room.
You're gonna get that note again today of like, show was a little crazy, huh?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
It's fun. I take full responsibility for derailing the show at all times. That's me. So Victoria, what do we not know that we should know about getting a new mattress?
So, a lot of people, me included before I started, there was this myth going around. It still goes around. It's that you need a firm mattress, that firm is the best. And we've kind of debunked that
Mhm.
over the years. Like, you want a firm support, if that makes sense. So you want the coil to be able to keep you aligned like this. Because when you start going like this and like this, then that's when the
Mhm.
muscles in those areas starting to tighten up and you wake up in that pain. And that happens a lot with the sagging. When it's either too soft or sagging, like the muscles around it will start to tighten up. But if it's too firm, it'll press against your body. So it's still going to make you sore. So a lot of people will spend a lot of money on mattresses, just cycling through mattresses, keep getting firm feels because they think that's what they need for their bad back. But in all turn, it's just any firm mattress they're going to get, it's not compatible with their body because it's not filling into those little nooks and crannies, like behind the lower back. Like, how often does a mattress touch your lower back? Only
Right.
if it's like a hybrid or if it's like a conforming top, like our Kingsdown has a conforming top. So you still get that familiar feel, but it has more modern advancements to it. So if you're not into like memory foam at all, we have that great option as well. But Tempur-Pedic's not really memory foam. It's really its own material. It's patented. It's called Tempur material, and they put it up in the NASA Hall of Fame. But we also have other orthopedic mattresses like Sealy's, and then we also have even what we call throwaway mattresses. You know, if like you're in a pinch and you're in a bad situation and you need a mattress for $130, I have a bunch in the back. You know, I have even our $300 mattresses have a 7-year warranty on it, and that is the best quality for that type of mattress because it's a bed and box, and a lot of bed and boxes are memory foam. So
That's
this
good
one
to know.
they use less inner springs and they press it down and they roll it up. It takes about 24 hours for it to fully inflate, like the one that's on the floor that you can feel. But it's really convenient, especially in like beach houses. Like if you have a king house in your main house, a king house in your main a king bed in your main house, and you still, and it's really hard to go from a king to a queen. I'm telling you.
It
So,
is. It is.
It's
It
very
really
hard.
is.
So we have those bed and boxes in a king, so you can bring it up and you can have a king mattress without having to. And we have a 1-year price guarantee because a lot of people were waiting until the best time of the year to get the best sale, get the best price on the mattress. But you could buy it now, and then when that time comes, like Memorial Day or President's Day, Black Friday coming up right around the corner.
Hint, hint.
You will get that. You just give me a call because I really can't track all of them because I do see a lot. Surprisingly, for a mattress store, we are one of the most high volume stores in Westerly, so I do see a lot of people. It is hard to keep track to call, so I do recommend people call me, around that time, like, hey, I paid this, but now I see it's on sale for this, so then I can give you the cash back for it. It doesn't go on a store card; it goes directly on your credit card. It's your money, So
Nice.
a lot of people love that. You'll get a whole 4 months to try it out as long as you get a mattress protector. But you definitely want to get one of those anyway because we naturally secrete fluids, and that goes directly into the mattress. Especially with us that sweat more, like me. That's why I have a cooling mattress.
That mattress protector is a game changer.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's very nice. It's why I forgot that I had a black mattress.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
I haven't seen the actual mattress, and when I moved, so I moved last year, like a year and a half ago, and we were completely stripping the bed, and I changed the mattress cover, and then there was another mattress cover underneath it, and then we removed that, and I went, oh my god, I forgot that this mattress is black. I forgot that it's black. Interesting. That's weird. I'm used to seeing white mattresses all the time.
Our Celia.
I love how much this cracked you up.
Seriously.
Our Sealy Posturepedic collection's red, white, and blue, and people all the time are like, I don't know about this. I'm like, you're never gonna see it.
You're
But
not
you're
gonna see the
never gonna
mattress.
see it.
Yeah.
You're
What's
not
like
gonna
the
see
most expensive mattress you could buy in the store?
It's on the way. It hasn't come yet because we have a bunch of brands coming in, and we're loading up the store. So it's gonna be a lot more than what you've seen if you came when we were Mattress Firm, because we have a lot wider selection of different brands. So we'll have Lisa's, Helix's, I believe. But to answer your question, that would most likely be Spink & Co. So that's also a TSI product, and TSI is Tempur-Pedic, Stearns, and Sealy. Spink & Co. is also underneath there. The Queen of England actually slept on that bed, so yeah, it's a nice bed.
I hear-
Very luxurious.
I hear-
Jackie, you hear that?
I hear that she was pretty. Oh, don't do that, Grace.
Sleep
Don't
like
do
the
that,
Queen of
Grace.
England.
The amount of times that Jackie has told me that she met the Queen is insane.
She has?
Oh, Jackie's like the Forrest Gump of this generation. Like
I love it.
Yes. Yeah. I don't want to talk about it. She's getting a lot of airtime in this episode. She owes me some money for this, or at least maybe another new mattress. All right.
Oh, and you know what a lot of people do is like you could move that Beauty Rest Black that you have into the guest bedroom because you've had it for some time, and then you get yourself a brand new mattress. So a lot of people do that. They just
There
cycle
you go.
Okay,
like that.
there we go.
So that's another option too. But we also have like guest bedroom beds, which is those bed and boxes. So like for 300 to 600. But if you're looking for your mattress to last like 15, 20 years, then we have those options too. But we have options that will last you 6 months, and then we have options that will last you 20 years. You know, it's all about
Listen, I'd
the
rather
value and the
I'd rather her
the price.
I'd rather her go take a second bedroom than me give up this mattress. I love it so much. So,
Yeah.
you know, if I have to choose her or the mattress, I'm choosing the mattress.
Well, Beauty Rest did come out with that same model, but just more advanced.
Okay.
So you could move. I'm imagining you probably have the 3 series, so you can move the 3 to the guest bedroom and then get the 4 for you, because those diamonds are actually gold now.
Gold diamonds?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or
You
just
gotta
gold?
upgrade.
They're not gold
like
diamonds.
on the cover, they're gonna be like gold, and it's gonna be even more like of the cooling, which will help with her disease, because a lot of it comes from inflammation.
Yeah.
So that the cooling also eases nerve pain relief and inflammation. That's the main focus of it. Like it neutralizes your temperature, but not everybody sleeps super, super hot. It is really common too, but not everybody does, or they really recognize it. So
I do.
yeah. Oh yeah. I wake up.
I
like,
run hot.
I'm like,
Yeah.
they're sticking to my neck.
I want to congratulate Victoria for now being the most personally expensive show that we've had for me
Selling you on
personally.
a new mattress.
The personally expensive show for me. I thought that it was Mommy Needs Dough. When she came in, Mommy Needs Dough, or Mama Needs Dough.
No,
Needs
mommy
Dough.
needs to.
Yeah, I thought that was the most expensive one for us. But you can't possibly buy as many baked goods as you can a mattress. So, yeah. Anyway, Grace, what's going on at the chamber?
Let's see. Tonight is our men's calendar reveal. The men of the Ocean Community Chamber, or just the men of the Ocean Community, I should say. That is, so we've got like 15 or 16 men that have signed up to be in this calendar. And we're revealing it tonight at the Granite from 5 to 7 p.m. There's still a few tickets left. Tickets are $30, and you get the calendar plus like a drink and some refreshments. At the show, we're gonna like reveal all the pictures, whatever. And then afterwards, all the men are going downstairs, and you can get your calendar autographed if you'd like, and like meet them and take pictures. So we're really excited about that. Like I said, that's tonight. At the Granite from 5 to 7ish, or no, 6. Starts at 6. Yeah, so it's like 6 to 8ish. I'd say.
I am at the store until 8, so I wish you would have fun, but I would come if I wasn't there.
I'll drop you off a calendar.
Thank you. Make sure.
Yeah,
it's
signed for you. After that, we have Athena. Which is next Wednesday, November 5th. We are recognizing Danielle Cheesebro, who's she is currently the first selectman of Stonington, but this is her last term. That starts with cocktail hour at 6, and then dinner's at 7 at the Lake of Isles Golf Course in North Stonington. I think there's maybe a few tickets left, but those are available at oceanchamber.org. That's the 5th. Okay, after that, we have our business after hours this month, or November, is at Ivy Rehab Physical Therapy on 144 Granite Street. That is, networking, refreshments. There's going to be prizes. And, you can meet other chamber members, bring your business cards.
Send me that information, because I love them over there at Ivy Rehab. They're great. The first time I went in when we first opened, and we were talking about mattresses and about physical therapy, just the energy and the environment of that place within those 4 walls. Like I will recommend anybody to go there. Like I still live in Connecticut, and I drive some ways to come to work. I will drive there as 3 times a week off of schedule if I need to. They are amazing there. I highly recommend them to everybody over there at Ivy Rehab.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Join us at Business After Hours on November 12th.
Yeah.
Can meet the team. On that same night, the chamber is sponsoring another travel trip. We went to Greece 2 years ago. This year or next year, we are going to Spain. It's the Spain's Costa del Sol and Madrid trip. We're doing a special travel presentation on Wednesday, November 12th at 5:30 p.m. at the chamber. If you are interested in learning more about this trip, please contact us to RSVP your spot. It's going to be with Natalie of Travelmation. She'll be able to answer any questions you have and just talk more about the trip.
Fun.
I have to go back. I skipped over one. We have a ribbon cutting coming up on November 8th. Is that next Saturday?
Yeah.
Yes, next Saturday at 1 p.m. at Santa's Sleigh Station, which is Taco Rio, but in the holiday season now they convert it to Santa's Sleigh Station. So it's their ribbon cutting kickoff event. That is at 1 p.m. The address is 30 Broadway Ave in Mystic, Connecticut. There's going to be, some food, some drinks. Santa, of course, is going to arrive by sleigh. Some games to play. But that's going to be tons of fun. So we definitely push coming to that. What else?
50 over 50?
Yes.
November
Wednesday,
19th.
November 19th from 5 to 7 p.m. We are recognizing all of our 50 over 50 recipients. That's just 50 exceptional business and community leaders in the chamber, in the community. And that's at the Chorus of Westerly. Tickets are $25 and they include a drink ticket and some light appetizers, and they can be purchased at oceanchamber.org. And then, we go into the holidays. So
Yeah, I think we can save that for
another week.
For November.
Yeah. I will say we are always looking for volunteers, as we're getting into the season. We're a small staff of 3 and we will take on all the hands we can get. I know right now you can sign up to work tree shifts at the Lobster Trap Tree. It's every night from 4:30 to 9:30. You don't have to work the full shift. We do it in halves, so you could do 2.5 hours or 2 hours. But we always are welcome to hands. On November 9th, we're going to be stringing some of our buoys that are going up on the tree, so they're ready and just prepped and all set to go. That is at 2:45 if anyone wants to come join us or needs volunteer hours. At the chamber, you can email me. My email is just events@oceanchamber.org, or if you want to volunteer later in the season. We take all the hands we can get.
I will be there. 100%.
Appreciate it.
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I love to volunteer. I'll
Sweet.
definitely. And I've been looking, and everybody's like, "Oh, we're full right now. We're full." And I'm like, I just want to do something nice.
Yeah.
I just want to do something nice.
No, we definitely
Oh my
we
God.
appreciate it. It's
Victoria, you're amazing. You're welcome back
Seriously.
anytime.
Oh yeah, I'd love to come hang out with you guys and talk about mattresses and everything else and pain and
pain. Great.
You know what's crazy is 92% of Americans have pain.
I would believe it.
Yeah.
That's not
I would
shocking.
believe that
I will- or
I would believe
discomfort.
that the other 8 are lying.
Yeah, right?
I think we're all,
The other,
we're all going through
Right.
it.
the other 8% are lying or they're 7 years old.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for being here.
Of course.
Thank you to all of the chamber champions scrolling across the bottom of the screen. Mattress Warehouse is, of course, in the big plaza with Stop and Shop and
Jersey Mike's.
it's next to
Cold
Jersey
Stone,
Mike's,
Rhode
Cold Stone
Island.
Creamery. Yeah.
Oh, and Positive Vibe Pilates is opening right next to us too. So all of the great things going on in that plaza right there. So
Awesome.
if you need a sandwich, stop in and come see me.
You can
after
get a
your
haircut, go to
sandwich.
Pilates, get some lunch, buy a
Yeah.
new mattress, get some ice cream, get your
Yeah,
groceries.
can't forget about
you
Cold
know,
Stone. My friends over at Cold
Absolutely.
Stone.
Then you can go get a bunch of art supplies and stuff
Yeah,
and
from
stuff
Home
for your
Goods.
home.
Mhm.
So yeah, tons of stuff going on over there. It's a happening place. I don't know the name of the plaza.
Westerly
Crossings?
Crossings.
Is
Yeah,
it
it's
Westerly
one of those, like,
Crossings?
you read it on the
Okay.
sign every time and you never
It's the one with
remember.
I
the
don't
big
know.
clock.
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
like the old England clock type
Yes.
of look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to all the chamber champions, and thank you to our 2 advertisers here on the 321 side for this, which would be Lathrop Insurance and Wireless Zone 224 Post Road in Dunn's Corners, who are also run by two board members. We got Patrick Lynch from Wireless Zone 224 Post Road in Dunn's Corners, and we got the chairman of the board,
Old Blue Eyes.
Old Blue Eyes.
Oh, blue eyes.
I'm not gonna look at the board meeting today. I'm doing this the whole time in the board meeting so that I don't know if he actually has blue eyes. But you can see right now on this commercial. Bye for now.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
What's going on, everybody? It's Patrick down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. And this weekend, the new iPhone is here, and we have them all in stock. Come get the brand new orange iPhone 17 Pro or the brand new razor thin iPhone Air. The best part is trading your old iPhone and get up to $1,100 off, meaning you get the brand new iPhone for free. But this weekend, you can get the brand new iPad and Series 11 Apple Watch for free. It's all happening down here at the Wireless Zone at 224 Post Road, Dunn's Corners. Don't delay, stop in today.